Sweet baby Jesus. No.
Oh.
Right.
God damn, that feels good.
Yeah. Wash out. Ugh.
Lucille.
Yeah, that's her name. That's a fucking dude.
God damn, it's a good day.
Yeah, after he just fucking marked the whole squad.
Just fucking turned Glenn into a fucking and his eye was like boom. Dude, they did so good with that scene because his eye. Remember the
Yeah,
eye?
like bulging out.
Bulging out. He's like,
And then what's the other guy? The ginger?
he had there was a ginger and then his friend.
What was
Right?
the friend?
Ezekiel. Abraham.
Abraham. But he didn't die then.
Not yet. He was such a fucking cunt, right?
I can't really remember.
Wasn't he? We should turn those lights on for aesthetic. Can you see him in the shot, I wonder?
You can't.
Maybe it's a smidge. It's all right, whatever.
And
And we're back.
we're back.
The first time in
25.
25.
Yeah.
Still sounds weird to say that, right?
Yeah, I still type it wrong at work.
Nice. Yeah, me too. I have to correct myself. Took our little hiatus for the holidays, you know.
You got a little 2-month break.
Or a big one. Was
Yeah.
it 2 months?
Yeah, I think that's the last time we technically posted.
Wow.
Was this is the biggest break the Cozy Show's ever seen. Some might say
Lucille.
the beginning of the end.
Depending on how you look at
53
it.
days, 11 hours.
You counted it?
Well, no, I mean, I don't know.
Oh.
That's just what it says. So by the time we
Nice.
post in like 7 days or whatever.
Well,
or
our
whatever,
last pod
4
is
days.
almost at 1,000 views.
I know, it's doing great. I think people
Wow.
are craving. People are
Yeah.
craving the
Ready
attention.
for it, right?
In dark times.
Now, I'm not on social media these days, but I'm sure
Take a shot for every time.
our
He's gonna say that
DMs
today.
were... I'm sure our DMs were fucking flooded
Out the wazoo.
just with people. Like, please come
Concerns.
back. Where's the pod? I need the pod.
Anything, money, children.
Yeah. Right?
Firstborns.
How's it been on that front?
Flooded.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I can't even go on my social media anymore right now because just comments and DMs.
I was kind of sad because I was like, damn, nobody asked about us while we're gone. Our friends, but, you know.
No, I mean, I think there was like some couple comments where like, oh, hope you guys are doing good or hope you guys are coming back. Yeah,
I haven't
think
been checking, but that's pretty cool.
And I feel like
Nice.
once we post, I don't know. Fuck this, embarrassing if we airball. But like, I feel like some people will be like, oh, we're happy you're back.
Airball.
They've been fucking in the Arkham Asylum for the last 2 months.
Before we turn the camera on. What are we talking about? I don't know. We're always just bullshitting on different scenarios and stuff. Like,
Oh yeah,
making up scenarios.
Uh-huh.
And Jaime was like that scene in Better Call Saul.
Oh,
And
Chris,
there's
no,
this-
wait. We're talking about the bat and an intruder coming in, and then Chris was like, "Oh," and I just beat him with it, and then we're like saying, like just beating him, and then just throwing the bat out and then just fighting him,
Yeah.
like doing jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
And I was like, imagine you beat him really good with it, throw the bat out, and then I reference the Better Call Saul. Oh, timer.
Oh, yep. Who's editing?
I think me.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you show me the thumbnail of the last pod, I'm pretty sure I'd know. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure it was me, though.
And then I was like, I referenced this.
Sorry about that.
Are you okay?
It's a Better Call Saul scene where he's trying to like, it didn't work. Like his first plan didn't work, so he had to resort to that, right?
He tried to like blackmail some people, right? Or
Yeah,
like
like
threaten them. Like,
the
I just
band?
fucking fell in this store. And
Yeah, it was like
needed-
selling equipment. I think he was filming a commercial for them.
But he
then
needed
realized,
the equipment, right?
But then he realized Then they realized they were students or something. Like they were like freeloaders.
I think he didn't have enough money to buy the cameras. Or did he? Was he like, you better fucking film this for me or else?
I don't know. But then, anyways, all of a sudden,
Did I see the bat?
He does like this fucking best. I rewinded that scene so many times,
Really?
like, because it was hilarious. And he does like the best, like fake, actually like
He
full
slipped
fake
on a drumstick, like on the floor.
on purpose though, so it exaggerates the fuck out of the fall.
Yeah. It just
And-
falls straight on his back, legs up in the air.
So I told Chris, I was like, imagine you beat him, you throw the bat, and then before you finish the job to do jiu-jitsu, you slip. And so I went for it, and I did like a little kick hard. But like I was gonna stop myself with my left foot that's still on the floor, right? So I'm
Yeah.
kicking my right foot up, left foot still on the floor. Thinking I still got some traction, some friction going. And it just like both legs gone. Absolutely gone, like I just got kicked from under. And I just see like the ceiling. And I'm falling, dude, and I just fall so hard on my back.
Like fully in the scene.
Like
Just
completely.
fucking-
Boom. And
God
it was like
damn.
the funniest thing ever.
I didn't even see it. I was standing right next to him, and we were laughing and talking, and I turned to take a bite of my bagel as he was kicking, and I just heard the noise and saw him like hit the ground. I was like, God damn it, I missed the
Dude,
fucking...
I was laughing so hard. I wish that was recorded. Because it was like, it's like doing a trust fall and then no one being there. Like, you fully expected. I fully expected to catch myself. Oh, it's because I had socks. That was the big thing.
Yeah.
I had socks.
The hardwood floor.
I didn't take that into account.
My floors are pretty slippery, too, I feel like. Slipperier than the average hardwood floor.
Yeah, I don't think this is real wood, is it?
I don't think so. Isn't it like the best thing to fidget with and just kind of hold?
That's
like
what I'm saying. Like,
the coolest
this is giving me
fucking
like
thing?
child.
It makes you want to
vibes.
hit some shit.
Yeah, or it
Balls
just makes me feel
preferably.
like I'm powerful. Like this
Yeah.
is like a tool, like a weapon, like I have aura. Like
I've
there's
been-
energy in there, magic.
No, I've been in the market for a good bat, simply just for self-defense in the event that someone breaks into my house in the middle of the night. And I
Wasn't
went
that one
thrifting
time?
the other-
What was that one time when someone was knocking on your front door?
It's because I didn't have the bat.
Oh,
Not the bat. I
now
would
you go up
opened
there.
it.
You would kick the door open. What?
Yeah.
Can't you wait till you do that? Like, can't.
In a wife beater, just like.
Like, yeah, like someone's knocking on the door. Like it's like 2 a.m.
What do you want?
Get the fuck out.
Yeah. I should have done that. I think the guy would have left.
They're gonna be like, I can tell you're 5'7" by that voice. Open the door.
You could tell you're compensating for something.
I saw you walk in the house 3 hours ago. We've been staking out the place.
Trust me, man. I'm not scared.
Trust me. We snuck in your room. We see your sink.
I changed my sink. Did you see it?
Oh, no, I haven't seen it
My
yet.
new sink?
Nice.
Oh, wow, nice.
Chris is quite the handyman nowadays.
My sink was fucking leaking really bad underneath. And the reason I knew that was because Jaime decided he wanted to go get the exact same haircut I got. And I mean exactly the same haircut.
Oh, have we told this story at all?
No, well, you told mine.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
I
yeah.
cut mine right, like last pod, right?
I don't know if I've posted the last pod. I just wanted to tell you that right now.
Really?
I don't think I've
I don't
posted
think
it.
you did.
No, I haven't.
We can't just can it. I think we posted.
I think we post this one first, then
and then
post-
that one. And we'll take
'Cause-
another week off.
It's just too easy. I think it's edited too and everything.
Yeah, we have to.
I just like delayed
That's the
posting
whole
it.
pod, you know.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, this is gonna make sense then.
Or speed run yours.
Okay, basically, I went to go get my hair cut short, which surprise, is probably the first time you saw it short. And I asked for basically like a short mullet where the sides are like cut short, but the top is like kind of like a mohawk kind of look. And it's kind of like this push and pull with the barber, and I was like, oh, can you get me here? Bring
Yeah.
this in a little bit, and bring the. My main focus was like I didn't want to look too redneck, which is how I was looking. I was looking like fucking Joe Dirt. So I was like, yo, you fix this part, and I just kept focusing on the front of my hair. And then he's like, but how's the back look? I was like, the back looks fine. I just really want you to fix this part.
Yeah, the top.
And I never even looked at the back until I got home. And then I ran my fingers through the back of my hair.
Yeah.
And I was like, why the fuck is this 3 times the length of the top of my hair?
Yeah. Really
And
bad.
so
I'll
it was
I'll put
literally
a clip.
like-
even though you guys are gonna see that the pod after this
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
And it's gonna be a way better story.
It will be. Just trust. It was just like I had like a buzz cut, and the whole back of my head, like just there wasn't even a blend into that. It was just like short, hard, long. Which just fucking long as hell. It just looked like a rat tail, like gross.
Too much the
thing.
barber's fault. It's kind of Chris's instruction, but it's the responsibility a
You
little bit of
shouldn't
the
have
barber.
let me get out of the chair looking like that.
There's got to be some sort of like maybe your first time barber, yeah, but like you've been with him for like 3 years.
And so Jaime sees that, laughs at it.
Laughs hard.
I had to cut it hard. Yeah, I was on the phone with him when I sent it. And he was like cackling,
Yeah.
like a hyena. And I had to cut it myself to try to even it out. I think I did a decent job. And then what? 2 weeks go by, and then what did you decide? Why did you decide that?
Here's what happened.
Okay.
I have my hair longer, right? I see a breast cancer awareness commercial. I say, "Oh my god, short hair they need hair."
Yeah.
I cut the hair off the sides of my hair, which I didn't want to do because it's a stupid haircut. I mean, whoever gets it's stupid.
Yeah.
And so I was like, you know what? But this is for
Son of it, he's
donation.
fucking stupid.
Dude, can you set that joke out real quick? Because that was so good and so witty.
Okay. Also, while we were gone, Jaime met my father for the first time.
First time.
Yeah. We went snowboarding, and my dad and my uncle co-own a restaurant together.
Are you gonna drop it?
Should I?
I don't think there could be anything bad.
Right? It's just business.
Yeah.
They co-own a restaurant called Mountain Q.
Yeah. If you go there and you stay cozy, they'll give you free water.
My dad's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
He's like, are you gay? I'm just kidding.
That's fucked up.
Nothing wrong with that. But we went snowboarding, and we stopped by the restaurant, Mountain Q, and
Oh, you know why that tickled my ear a little bit? I'm thinking of Q from Impractical Jokers. Sorry.
who's that?
You've seen
I haven't
Impractical
seen
Jokers,
it.
right?
I mean, I've seen it, but I just got bored.
But like you know who they are.
No,
Impractical Jokers.
I never gave it that much of a chance.
The four guys.
It's just like it's not stupid, but it's just boring. Like the humor doesn't do it for me.
What do you mean?
It's just it just feels childish.
Oh. Sorry, what do you listen to?
And so many people love
What do you
that
watch?
show. I watched Interstellar last night.
Quentin. Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Quentin Intellectual, aren't you?
yeah,
Good, huh?
pretty fucking good.
Is it your first time? No, second
I had
time,
to
but like
watch-
actually full
yeah,
focused.
Yeah. It was sick. Yeah, it was really cool.
Don't go, Marv.
No! No! No!
Don't let him leave, Marv.
Let him leave, Murr. Put him in reverse.
Marv.
The
Fuck.
books.
Name.
Yeah. Dude, that's such a Christopher Nolan like staple is to just play the music like through so much of the movie, huh?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
just
it's
the
good.
recurring theme was like in Oppenheimer is the same thing, you know?
Yeah, it's the same. I think it's the same person who does the score, Hans Zimmer, and he's like
Oh,
the
it's him
fucking
again.
goat for that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
They work together a lot.
He does Batman too, right?
Yeah,
Nice.
so he's good.
Yeah.
But Christopher Nolan knows how to like utilize that the best either. You know, when he's going through the fucking black hole, he's like, what did they say? He's like something. He's like,
This little maneuver's gonna cost us 51 years.
did they say that?
Have you seen the memes of that?
No.
Yeah, because you know how time is different.
Yeah.
like, in these places. There's memes about that where McConaughey says that. It'll be like me when I fucking put my whole life savings on the blackjack table. This little maneuver's gonna cost us
Nice.
51 years.
I think he's like, we sent ourselves. You know, when he like realized that they like sent themselves up from the future, like they put that black hole there.
Oh yeah, he's like, it was us.
Yeah.
It wasn't them. It was us.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that now. Such a trip.
Dude, what really hit me was like when he was like doing all the playbacks with his daughter. He was getting like those video calls. Yeah. And then like she was just getting older. You know, and you're just like,
And he's sitting there. He's like, yeah. That's pretty good.
it's good, huh? Oh god, he's so sexy, man.
He's so good. He was perfect for that role, dude. Oh,
Anne Hathaway did great too.
yeah.
Who also worked on the Batman. Then Matt Damon's appearance.
He's such an asshole.
That was a bad one, huh?
Yeah. But he does so good at it, you
Yeah,
know?
he's good.
Like, he was really good. God.
For humankind.
It's because, yeah, people keep dying in there. Like, the wave, you know? That one guy with the wave is just like, he's getting in the ship. He's like,
I don't know. I remember when I first watched that scene, it didn't seem like... It seemed dumb. Like, it didn't just...
dumb?
I don't know. I just couldn't get...
Tsunamis?
I
The
thought
big
like
ass
he could
waves
get it. I just didn't get... I thought he could get there.
in there.
Gotta rewatch that scene. But then
Yeah.
he's like, I've been waiting all this time.
Oh, yeah. And they're like, why didn't you sleep?
He's like, I did. At first.
So crazy.
I don't remember all these.
Gray ass beard. I know. I just watched it last night. I barely remember that.
I think it's I just see a lot of scenes from it because it's just been like the most fucking posted movie
So
ever.
good.
You
It
know?
was really good.
And-
Anyways, to set up the joke, right? We go snowboarding. Me, Jaime, and Angel. What? Sorry, did I cut you off?
No, I was just gonna keep reliving the movie. Just go. We didn't name it after you. Named after your daughter.
Oh, the station.
Yeah, the Murphy
God, you remember
Station.
Everything. Yeah.
I just saw that clip not too long ago.
so trippy how it's like a fucking.
Yeah,
circle
and he's
thing.
like, oh, actually.
Oh yeah, the baseball. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Last thing.
Is it shaped like that?
What do you mean?
Like, why is it like a cylinder? Like they're in a tube. Is it because it's like 5 dimensions or whatever?
No, they're
Or is
not
it
five
because they're,
dimensions
like,
yet.
next to
I
the
think it's
wormhole?
like it must be how like the Earth's like that Earth's gravity is. But then why is it placed that? It's not like it's a curved planet.
And then at the end of the movie, Anne Hathaway.
What's a station? So is it a planet or is it a station on the top? I think it's a station,
Yeah, I think it's just like a
but
little.
on the planet, right? Or are you orbiting the planet?
next to it.
I don't know. Because there's different stations. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. But or last thing, real quick, wasn't it Trip when they realized like the plan was never to save humanity, but it was just to, like restart it with like the
eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because the guy fucked him over, Alfred.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
like, you even asked me to come back. Yeah. Because he kept lying, saying he needed to figure out the gravity or whatever.
But he was just like,
and he already knew.
yeah.
Yeah. That was fucking nuts. And then that Murph caught him. And she was like, you were doing this with both hands tied behind your back. And he was like, I'm an old man. I need to rest.
He died.
Just to avoid the conversation.
Yeah.
Anyways, fuck. And at the end, I really want to see McConaughey reunite with Anne Hathaway. Because Anne Hathaway was on the planet.
yeah,
Like, she made it
stranded.
to the other planet. And she could breathe. Like, she took her mask off. And she's like,
Oh, yeah. She's still out
she
there.
found a place. And then he went to go get her. But I wanted to see them reunite.
Yeah.
And it just
Wasn't it
ends.
kind of like, I remember, I mean, it's better now probably as an adult, but was it kind of underwhelming when they reunited? Like the mom? She's like,
Oh, him and his daughter, you mean?
a father shouldn't have to see his daughter die. She's like, I got my children with me.
It was underwhelming.
Then she just left.
You haven't fucking seen
Like that
them
whole
forever.
fucking 90
Yeah.
fucking years.
Yeah.
And then like, you're just going to be like, nah.
It was insane. One little visit and you're done.
Yeah.
You don't try to soak up
It
every
was
fucking
literally
last
maybe
bit of
like
that.
1 minute.
Yeah. It was pretty disappointing.
I was just like, seriously?
Yeah.
Like, no one believed me.
You want to turn?
Huh?
You want to turn with it?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um,
Okay, go back to the the snowboarding.
To set up the story, we went snowboarding,
A couple weeks ago.
Dodge Ridge. And then on the way back, yeah, we stopped by my dad and uncle's restaurant.
Oh.
This town's like someone's memory of a town. The memory's fading. Can you stop saying weird shit and just get in the car? My name's Woody Harrelson.
Ah,
Woody Harrelson.
that guy, like, that's a character.
Can you do... I think one of the hardest accents to do is Matthew McConaughey. We're going to be for 8 years. It's the S and H sound. Instead of years, it's years.
Just get some swagger to it, which
Years.
we would never be able to, like, replicate.
8 years in this place. Every hour here is 7 years. I got a family to get back to back on Earth. It's
Too
going to
raspy.
Joe Biden.
Too raspy,
little
yeah. It's not from the throat. You're just like,
I mean, Murph,
there
you might be 30 years by the time I get back here.
a little bit, but a little
Well,
Joe
too
Biden-y.
raspy.
Too raspy, but like that lightness to it, was it?
Murph,
You can't leave, Murph.
don't let him leave, Murph.
Yeah, there you go. Get in there. Why'd you do a Jamaican?
The story, motherfucker. Sorry, the camera cut out, but we went snowboarding. Went to my dad and uncle's restaurant in Mountain Q in Twin Heart, California. Use code COZY for 0% off.
Dude, get kicked out.
We
That's
stopped by. Jaime met my dad
Never
the
mind.
first
Never
time.
mind.
So did Angel.
10 years.
And my dad like works as like kind of like the waiter and stuff.
Yeah.
And this fucking guy walked in, like this customer, and he just seemed like not upset, but he just seemed like he was just done with life. You know, like he
Yeah.
just walked in and he was like, I ordered 3 sandwiches, and I think they didn't have them ready or something.
No, I think she's like, I only got you down for 2.
Oh yeah.
And then she's like, I could get the other one. It was just taking forever. And then I think she only got one side instead of 2.
Something.
This isn't a regular Mountain Q occurrence. It was just a fluke.
Yeah. And my dad was talking to the guy, and I was like, right in front of us. And I was like, imagine the fucking guy just starts like cussing out my dad and just going off on him. Like, that'd be so crazy just witnessing that. And then Jaime was like,
Go, no, you go.
I don't remember what you said at first, but you were like, just insulting him, like, fuck your fucking restaurant, fuck your food. I bet you if you have a son, he's fucking stupid. we're
He's a fucking idiot. It's like just sitting there.
You're just like, huh?
What?
Oh my god.
So good because it's just without skipping a beat.
It was good. It was good.
One of my better lines.
Anyways, how was that? What did you think of my dad?
First, the fucking specimen. You can
Really?
tell. Well, just his height,
Okay.
his build. Like, I just want to see that man at 22.
I have a picture in my room. Have you seen it?
No.
I got a picture of like a portrait of. Should I go get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably looks so good. Like, just like those, like, not, I mean, he's more like 1990s, but like those early 2000 photos where like, they got like the hat on or something, and it's just like, hey, Rocky. What is it? So, yeah. Oh, a lot of legs showing here. Don't let him leave, Murph.
top one. Oh, that's my grandpa and his sisters,
Oh yeah.
and like his dad, I think. My
Those
dad's
hairs are
side.
crazy. Who's this?
I think my aunt or my fucking grandpa's sister.
Sister?
What does that make her? Yeah.
Oh wait, that's your.
That's my grandpa right there.
Yeah, Chris is a little Mexican, isn't he? Or is that native?
Both.
Yeah, that's crazy. He looks it. I wish you would have met him.
I did meet him.
Man, it would have been nice to have that conversation.
You met him?
No, you.
I
you
met
would've-
him.
No, I wish you would have had the chance.
And that's my dad, right there.
So who's these? What? That's not your dad? That's crazy.
No, that's my Uncle David.
So who's these?
That's when he was making food.
That's his brothers?
Yeah. These
That's
are-
his brothers?
These are his brothers.
Chris, you got the fucking white out of
That's
him.
my grandpa. I know.
Holy shit, your
That's my
brothers look
dad.
like
That's my
fucking...
grandma.
Dude, why are these guys like carbon copies and these guys are like carbon copies?
I know.
He's talk-
He looks so much like me though, right there. Just a smile on the butt chin, like. Come on.
He looks good.
Stud,
Holy
right?
shit, dude, he looks good. God, he's so drippy. Look at the clothes he has on.
Drippy-ass
I know
Steelers
he had
sweater.
so much, he fucking gave it away. He wouldn't have fit in it. Well, actually, maybe he was shrinking it a bunch of times. Holy shit. His brother looks cool too, but like you could tell, like a little bit more squarey, like a square.
Yeah.
Like, he's probably older,
I
right?
think he got more pussy, to be honest.
But your
Sorry.
dad, look at
I'm
that.
so sorry.
Shirt out, tucked out. Like, he could already tell. Like, this guy's the fucking tallest. Like,
I know
look
he
at
is
him.
the tallest. Interesting.
Okay, so who's alive in this picture?
Marty.
Marty Bird.
Well, everybody but my grandparents.
Your uncles are still alive?
Yeah.
Wait, is that the one that was at the...
I just saw this one like last year.
This is the one that's cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Different, that's for sure. Why does he look shorter? Is he short? He's like shorter than me.
Yeah, he's a little shorter, but
Why the
not
fuck does he
super
look like
short.
the same height as your dad here?
I don't know.
Okay, what about these guys? What are they up to?
In the grave.
These
Wait,
two? No, your uncles. Your other uncles.
One is, I don't know, this is so much personal information.
We'll keep it vague.
One may or not be fighting in a war in a country that rhymes with Ukraine.
What the fuck is going on?
I know. And then one coaches a baseball team. He's retired.
did they get like more like darker as age, or did they get like lighter?
This one's dark as shit.
Yeah.
He's always been dark as hell.
that
Like when
could've
we
been
see
your
him, I'm like,
dad.
wow, you have so much melanin. It's crazy. But his kids all look white as hell. It's weird. It's just like they all married white women and then got white kids.
That'll ruin the bloodline.
Every single one of them.
I'm just kidding. You're okay. It's like short little
Can you
thought.
not show it?
Huh?
Can you not show it?
We're not gonna get this. Okay, yeah. Short little thing. You ever think like, okay, like, let's just say you were taller, like 6 foot, right, or anything, like 5'8". No, just 6 foot. And like, you know, like sometimes American Beauty standards is like a cute little white girl or whatever. Like they're not really pushing like freaking big old masculine woman or something. Well, I guess more now than ever, but you know what I'm saying? You ever think like, dang, I'm gonna have a kid with you and like my jeans are gonna just get like a little shorter.
Smaller and smaller,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, like you're so fine, but then like my kids are gonna be affected by our genes. Not in some like weird stuff, but like just like not in like weird overthinking way, but just like you ever have that thought like, oh,
Think
shit.
about this. How tall is your dad?
Shorter than me. I think your height,
By a lot.
like 5'7",
I think your dad's shorter than me.
might be 5'7", 5'6".
And you're a lot taller than him.
yeah.
So it's like, it doesn't always have to mean like your kids will be shorter than you.
Yeah.
Or the same. I feel like I know a lot of people who are like hella taller than their parents. It's
Yo,
like,
what if
how
your
does that
kid's
happen?
like taller than you?
That'd be kind of fucked.
Yeah.
So then how do I tell them what to do?
Hey, go do your chores.
Because if you
Shut
don't
the
have
fuck up.
height, what do you have?
You have to start abusing them early.
Yeah. I'm doing this because I love you.
Hey.
Sorry.
But yeah. Anyways, okay, sorry. Well, back to this because this is a trip. Not this one.
Isn't that frame so cool?
It is really
I don't know
cool.
why. I just like that frame. It's very satisfying.
So how old was your grandpa when you passed away?
I think it might have been like earlier mid 80s.
Oh, you.
Oh, when I passed. Pause.
Let's
just take a few steps back.
When he passed away, how old were you? Give me a rough estimate. Don't think too hard.
16.
Wow, so you really knew him.
Yeah.
How was he?
cool. He's funny. He's funny, but he's like really sweet. He would always call like my dad or my uncles. He'd always be like, "What's wrong, son?" He always say "son." I always thought that was cool.
Yeah, whenever he says son.
Hey, son. Oh, hey, son.
That's gonna be cool.
When they show up. I just love the way he said that. I don't know why.
He's a sweet
Hey,
old
son.
man.
Yeah, he was.
He looks old here.
He lived a fucking gnarly life, but he was like, he's really sweet in his old
So
age.
he was sweet, pretty sweet to your.
He's very generous.
Kids.
I remember my dad would always talk about him. He'd say he'd give you the clothes off his back,
Aw.
and he wouldn't ask anything in return.
How does your dad get when he talks about him? Like kind of a little soul him a little bit.
At his funeral. He does bring him up a lot, I'd say. Like when I see my dad, he'll always be like, "It's been this many years since Grandma passed or since Grandpa passed." Like he always brings
You're like,
that
dude,
up.
move on. I feel like when our parents when our parents die, I'm not gonna fucking shut the fuck up about it.
Of course. It's a fucking life-changing
I'm gonna
moment.
stop by telling me like, dude, my mom's fucking just died 17 years ago. Like, give me a break.
It's a big
Like, how do you
deal.
get over that?
My dog just fucking died over the break, and
You're still thinking about
I
it.
still think about it.
How old
know?
was your grandma when you passed away?
What are you? It's because you keep phrasing it like that.
How
old was my
was
grandma
your
when you passed away?
How old was your grandma? How old
she
were
passed away?
How old were you when your grandma passed
Okay,
away?
okay,
Sorry.
okay.
I
I think like 21
Oh, recent.
or 22.
Who's taking care of her?
21, I think.
Herself?
My dad. My dad went up there and took care of her for her last.
Who was
year
sweeter, your
or
grandma
so.
or your grandpa?
I don't want to answer that.
I'm not listening.
They might be from beyond the grave.
From down there.
They could be watching. You fuck. They were both God-fearing citizens.
Okay.
They had a bunch of like religious stuff in the house.
Nice. That way never went over?
No. I'd start burning when I went in. No.
Dang, that's such a trip, man. We gotta... I have like...
They used to have this sick-ass fucking tire swing at their house. This big-ass oak tree in the front yard.
Nice.
But the front yard, because they lived in the hills, it was on a fucking slope downwards. So when you'd be swinging out, and it's just like farther drop. Like I remember being so high above the ground, like this is not safe, you know.
this
But
is
we would
bad.
just do it because it was fun.
You got your uncle's unibrow, that's for sure.
I know it is pretty gnarly, huh?
But it's a look.
Yeah.
Because I can like respect someone who could rock a unibrow.
It's a bold move. Like
a
you're
bold
doing it
move.
right now, kinda.
Okay, it's... All right. Taylor's supposed to do my eyebrows. She hasn't yet. Even though
You
I
kind of
don't...
do have one. I'm not gonna lie.
I know I do. Well, because I do my own eyebrows 24/7, no matter what.
Nice.
But I told her she could do like a little bit, like the easy parts.
You know what I do with my eyebrows?
Nothing.
The only thing I do is when I'm shaving my face with my electric razor, I go, and I just shave
Dude.
in between my eyes, and I'm so scared every
It's
time.
like one time, because it's gonna be hard. Like you have the natural hair, like you have your God-given born child hair.
What do you mean?
Like you haven't plucked it, you haven't shaved it.
Oh yeah, I don't really shape them.
It's like that's
At
what
all.
it is. You know what I'm saying?
I think my sisters used to pluck the shit out of my unibrow when I was growing up, and it hurt.
Oh, good.
Not as much as you think it would, though.
No, you kind of get used to it.
Yeah.
Your grandma has like I'm not gonna start.
She's
analyzing.
Italian. I think that's all I know. She's Italian. I'm sure she's some. Other
She
stuff
seems
too, but
sweet.
Yeah.
I don't know. You got like have a combination of both their nose.
Really?
Like your grandpa's like bigger, like wider nose, but your mom's like longer nose. Your grandma's.
Hmm.
But I don't really see much of you and them. You know,
Yeah.
because I feel like your parents had a good combination of them, so like you really look more like him. You know, like I can't see them much. Hopefully, you have his hairline. God damn. We can't put this on this show.
No.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Imagine if it's your family portrait.
Well, they've seen it before.
All these freaks that watch this. Sorry.
Your dad looks so good. You just wish you would. That way you wouldn't.
I love myself. I think I very rarely get insecure about my height, to be honest.
No, it's not your height. It's just his swagger. I'm not saying like actually, but like his.
It's crazy
swagger.
because as long as I've known my dad, he's fucking never once had swagger.
I know. What
But
happened?
in the picture, he does look swaggy.
He looks like he's like just got off.
He looks
like
swaggy now, but back then he might not have been. You know,
I
like
just
he's
feel
wearing
like
a Steeler screw neck and pants.
yeah,
But
like
by today's standards,
it
that's
looks
swaggy as
good,
hell
but-
because it
but
looks like
the-
he just got out of what's that one shop?
Yeah.
Looks like he just got out of fucking what's that fucking shop called?
the one with the thrifted.
Retro.
Retrograde.
Nostalgia. Chasing nostalgia.
Like, this looks drippy as hell, but probably back then it wasn't. This for sure looks drippy as hell right now.
Turtleneck, bro.
The turtleneck with the button up over. He looks
That's
like,
wild.
you know who he looks like? Ichiro. You don't know who that is.
Suzuki.
Oh, yeah, you know who
Yeah.
that is. Baseball. Doesn't he kind of look like him?
Yeah,
Like, that fit.
Because
You
he
know
always
what I'm
wore
saying?
the things.
Like, even her grandma's got a little bit.
They were also into sports. Like, they all fucking just love sports.
Do you
It's
think
crazy.
they were closer because they look more alike?
I know my dad used to use his ID to get into the clubs, and that's
Dude.
when he met my mom. My dad was 20 in the club in Modesto with his ID. They met in the club.
Man, they met that young?
20 and 23.
That's
I'm
true.
almost 3 years older.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Pretty
Yep.
crazy, huh?
Well, it ran in the family for a little bit, didn't it?
What, the dating older?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
All right, let's get back to, because they can't even see the photo.
Back
so
to
it might
brass
be
tacks.
Dang.
What?
Cool, though. Cool photo.
Yeah. Your dad was a stud, too, back in the day. Very handsome.
I think he was like, and he stunted, I feel like, a lot.
Stunted. Oh.
Like, he
Like
just
his
had,
growth
like,
is stunted?
one
That's
picture
why
I
he's so
have was
fucking
when he
short?
just had a Speedo. And he was just sun tanning with my, like, uncle. And they
A
both had
Speedo?
Speedos. Yeah, they both had Speedos, and they were just laying on the pool. Like,
Was he wearing sandals?
I
Velcro?
don't even think so. I think he's just ready to jump at the pool at any time.
Damn.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, I'll go through because I have a photo book, and I think I could put some of those on the pod.
Yeah. Okay.
That'd be good to have some reactions so you can see my dad.
Okay.
It's full prime.
Nice.
Went snowboarding recently.
You want to talk about your injury?
Oh, yeah, real quick.
I'm so fucking thirsty. Do we not have our waters?
Nice.
Yeah, you take it away for a second while I drink. You're the reason I drink.
So I told Chris I've been limping all day. So, like, my hip really hurts. Like, it feels like it has to pop or really tight, like torn almost. Like strained a little bit. And then my rib really hurts. But then I told Chris it's 2 reasons. Now, one reason is we just went snowboarding like a few days ago.
Yep.
And I scorpioned, not once but twice. And I've done a lot of hard falls.
Twice?
Yeah, one without you guys, one I think with you guys. Or like right behind you guys.
Yeah.
Pretty hard. And a lot of tumbles, a lot of crazy shit that I probably shouldn't be doing at 24 now. You know?
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, maybe it's like catching up to me. But I didn't feel as bad yesterday. The other reason was that
What happened?
I was jerking off.
Oh,
All right.
you went that hard, huh?
And my dog was next to me. Very morally ambiguous. Like, I don't know where.
gray area for sure.
You know what's actually even worse?
Oh my god.
You know, you do like the.
Was he sleeping?
No. Well, probably sometimes.
It's okay. I used to jerk off all the time with my dog Rudy in the room.
You're sick.
Not on my bed. God forbid. Jesus Christ. But he'd be on the floor, like laying on top of his blanket.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he was just watching. Like the light of my phone on my face is
Sweat
Yeah.
dripping down.
so many times he's
Okay,
been
this
there.
is gonna be bad. I don't
And
know if I should.
just put him down and to watch him die. So that's our last moment together.
His life flash before his eyes, and it's just
Just
you.
me jerking off
No,
for like
no, no,
60% of it. God.
He like dogs gain consciousness for the last like 10 seconds of their life, and they flash back.
They can speak English for the
No, no, no.
for the last 10 seconds.
Chris
is jerking off every night. He actually did die like that.
Tongue out. You should like
When they gave him the serum, he
stuck it
like,
back in.
his body just went limp and his tongue was like,
And you like stuck back in. He's
and
like
then my mom was like, put his tongue back in his mouth. I was like, okay.
just cutting back and flying out. Did your mom really say that? Did you have to push it in like that?
Yeah.
Did it come back out?
No.
I did. He's like. Okay, this is bad. I don't know if I should say this. This is not the pulling the thing. Tell me if I should cut this. Sometimes.
You let the dog lick it a little bit.
No. No.
Me neither.
Never using
kidding.
peanut butter. No. I do like a little, like what is it called? Like a bald eagle pose, like this. And the blanket. It's like a perfect little bed for him.
Oh!
And he just like
He's right there.
he just lays in it like it's like a bed. But I have the blanket, and I'm like doing under the blanket,
Okay.
and like I just like don't want to move him because like I'm like finally he's like leaving me
There's a
alone.
barrier.
He's asleep.
Yeah.
He's like then he's like trying to get on me when I'm trying to like get it going. You
Yeah,
know, I'm like
yeah,
dude,
yeah.
just get
Get
off.
the fuck up.
And I don't want to put him in the cage because he hasn't been in the cage. He's only in the cage right now because we're figuring out his allergies. But is that bad?
No, it's fine.
All right. But okay, the other thing was that I was, doing the thing, and I was close to finishing, and my dog was like next to me, and I think I like left the like towel like on my side of the bed or something, and I like was finishing. Oh no! Like I was trying to grab the towel as I was finishing because I was trying to clean up quick because I didn't want to like get on me and then like get it everywhere.
Yeah.
And it was just like coming like as I was moving and grabbing the towel, and I was like felt like strenuous right here.
Yeah.
Like it hurt because it was so tense. And
Yeah.
I was like moving though. It was like ruined my whole thing. I was like, maybe that's it.
Did you have to restart?
No, I'm just like I'm done.
Oh.
I don't want it done, man.
Oh, so you still were able to finish?
Yeah, I was finishing as I was getting it.
Sounds like a lot of shit. Why would you be doing that? Oh, because you don't like getting on your stomach, huh?
Well, I wanted to clean up quick because I didn't want the dog to get me, and I just thought of it last second.
He was awake?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which is why I'm like
It's the whole
grateful when
thing.
he's ever asleep.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. That's a good story.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Good one.
Damn.
Just losing.
Shows your level of fitness.
Has your dog gotten to anything like gross? Or, like,
Gotten into anything gross?
yeah. Like that cum towel you used to have under your bed?
Probably. Do you remember that?
It was rough.
I don't want to go into it.
It was a cross country.
I know I've told it before. That's why.
Cross country like fucking shirt.
No, I remember one time me and Lindsay were fucking.
No, go for
At
it.
my mom's house.
Okay.
And
Where?
so we're in the other room.
You were in the other room. That's where you were?
I got it. Ugh. I can't leave this.
She's not gonna see it.
We're in the other room, and we came back into the living room, and we had left some chicken wings on the coffee table, and the fucking wings were on the floor.
Oh,
And my dog Rudy, back in, when he's still alive,
he's still with us.
was fucking up those wings. And I was like, fuck.
What flavor were they?
Because there was like 4 fucking wings in there, and I didn't find a single bone. And I was like, oh my God.
He's dying.
I've heard that's like bad,
Yeah,
know?
because it's stuck.
Especially chicken bones, because they say they splinter because they're kind of frail.
Yeah.
So they can splinter inside their intestines and cause serious internal damage. And so I was like freaking out, and I was looking all over the house, and I never found the bones. So they definitely ate them. There's 2 dogs. One's a lot younger, and he's still kind of a spring chicken. So I don't know which one ate him.
Yeah, probably the spring chicken. The other one probably would have
It was
died.
funny because when I went to take it away from Rudy, because I think he was still chewing on one.
Yeah.
He's like, ah. He was like growling. I was like, you
It's probably like
fucker.
the best shit he's ever ate.
So funny. I know.
You should have given him. Did you give him like a final meal when you put Rudy down?
No.
Damn, just give him one more last kibble.
No? What?
Like kibble.
Kibble? Kibble?
Kibble.
No. I don't think he was hungry. He definitely ate that morning. My mom started giving him soft food like shortly before he died too. So
You guys should have gave him something crazy. Like, what would be a good dog's like last food? Like
chocolate.
Chocolate?
A bunch of chocolate.
chocolate. Good, like any red meat, right?
Probably, yeah.
Chicken.
Steak or salmon or something. It
Rice.
was so sad, dude. Like, it was my childhood dog.
Yeah, 15 years.
He's been there since I was, I think, like 9 or 10 years old when
They're
we got
thick
him.
and thin.
Old as shit. But just being there, dude, like, imagine this. Jupiter, what's the other one's name? Nova?
Uh huh.
Is it Nova?
Nice.
Fucking 10 years from now, with their health, 6
Yeah.
years from now,
Maybe 2.
you wake up one day and they're just not the same.
Yeah.
They're limping.
The eyes twisting a little more.
Fucking,
That
they
way.
can't see. They're running into the walls, and you're like, I can't let them go on.
Yeah.
You know, that's selfish of me. So you got to take them to the vet, and you watch them die. Imagine that.
You're
Dude, it was the worst experience. Like, I did not want to be there, but I was like, I don't want Rudy to be alone with it.
Yeah, imagine you took-
you know? Yeah, with a
Licking is just
stranger.
like, you
So I
know?
was like, I'll fucking be strong for you, you know?
Yeah.
And we were petting him like, wow. And then the guy like put in the serums. There was like 2 of them.
Yeah.
And you just see him like go limp. I'm just like,
Doctor's like, well, he's
so
doing
sad,
so
dude.
good, but I think we saw some decaying bones in his intestines that have been really causing him problems for the last
that was
couple
like
years.
fucking 6 months before, okay? And he's like 16. So
Damn. Do you think that helped you like deal with death a little bit?
no. I think it helps me. I don't know. I'm just like, this is a normal part of life.
Well,
know?
you
And,
talked
like,
about it with your therapist after, right? Able to kind of like
yeah, we did.
help deal with it.
We
a little
did.
bit?
Because I remember saying to her, too, I was like, I never want to get an animal again.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this is awful. Like, I can't do that.
Yeah.
You know, you're just setting yourself up for that. And she's like, you will. You'll be ready. She's like, it takes some time, but you'll be ready to love again. She told me that. And she's like, and your future pet will come find you. She's like, when they pass away, they come back as like a different pet that seeks you out. That's the way she views it.
You
So
don't
I'm
have to
like,
get a
"Alright."
dog or a cat.
You like a ferret?
Mice.
Huh?
You should get a mice.
A mouse?
Yeah.
I used to want the ones that... I'm trying to stop doing that to you.
No, this is good.
I feel kind of bad when I like call you out on shit.
No, I like it because
Okay.
or else I'm gonna fucking the viewers are gonna be like, wow, I wish she called him out because he sounds like an idiot.
Okay, I'll call you out then. I just don't like seeming arrogant.
I don't know, it's fine.
I used to want the mice from Petco. They have mice that you like buy to feed to your snake. And I used to want to like, can we just take one home, Mom? Like just a mouse. Keep it. She never let me.
Yeah, I don't think there's been anything good that your mom's done in the past when you tell a story.
That's kind of true. I should tell the good things.
Yeah. Think one.
My mom was always there when I was like sad. Like she made sure to be like, I want you to come to me when you're like worried about something, or if you just are having a bad day. I'm always here to like talk to you and hear you out, you know?
Yeah.
And that was nice. I think we had a really close bond because of that.
And then you learn to like be by yourself in those times anyways.
Kinda. Yeah.
Just kidding. That's cool though.
You feel good about yourself? You proud of who you are?
Nice glasses.
So Christmas just passed, right?
Yeah.
Did you get anything special?
Yeah, Taylor got me some good gifts. If you're new to the show, it's my girlfriend. And I got some pretty cool ones. We got some wireless mics, which we're dying to use. Pretty cool.
Nice,
We've been wanting them. I got a fucking sick ass anime like painting in a nice wood frame, but it's on a canvas. So it's sick.
That's sick.
It's Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
And then she also got me a Thorfinn Vinland Saga blanket. Also
Nice.
rad.
What did you do with it? You didn't put it on the wall. I know that for a fact.
No, not yet. I just sit in the closet because I'm now with the dog there. I'm kind of scared to even have it out right now.
Are you going to put it on the wall? Or are you going to put it on your bed?
I can't put it on my bed. I need to put it on the wall or something. I don't think I should put
Pee
it on
on
the
it?
bed. Yeah. I just don't want it to get dirty. I don't want it to I don't want to wash
Come
it.
on it. Pull your obliques trying to reach for it.
Yeah. And then what else did she get me? She got me a scented like car thing, but it was like our faces.
Oh,
That
nice.
was a cool one. I'm like also scared to use that one too because I'm like I just don't. But I think I'm just gonna let it run out of scent and always have it in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I feel like I'm gonna miss something. I think that might be it. And then I got shit it because I only got one thing. It's supposed to be two big things.
One thing?
It's supposed to be two big things.
The Disneyland tickets,
It's supposed
right?
to be Disneyland Sweetheart Nights tickets,
That's sick.
which is good.
That's really good.
Then I was gonna get her a PlayStation Slim, another fucking great gift. Like two banging gifts. Things
And
she
what-
really wanted. She really wanted both.
And what happened with the PlayStation?
She got herself one. So
Well, she got you guys one now.
it's hers.
Really?
Well, it's like hers. She's still like, oh, it's for us, but it's gonna be like it's hers.
Oh, because she was texting me asking about the Thorfinn blanket.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, he really likes this one. Get him that one. And then she's like, listed all the other things she was going to get you. And the PlayStation was one of them. And then you told me that you were going to get her PlayStation. I was like, ooh.
And then Chris said, what? Nothing.
What am I supposed to say?
Hey, Hyman, don't do that because she got herself a PlayStation.
She said that she got it for you guys.
Yeah, that fucking.
But I was just like, I can't. Then I'm ruining it. Either way, I'm ruining it.
You're
for someone.
ruining it.
Either way, it's fucking ruined. You know?
Yeah.
Either way, like the surprise is ruined or you fucking have to
Basically,
return it.
her mentality is that it's hers, but we played together, so it's like for us.
Crazy that you got a gift card for that and fucking. Or not a gift card, a credit card. You opened a credit card?
No, I didn't even. Nothing even worked out anyways.
Really? At
Yeah,
all?
because I declined the other one. I didn't get the. I wasn't able to do the gold one because I freshly declined the first time. I don't fucking know.
I got myself a Christmas present
Nice.
for the first time ever.
For the first time.
I was like, you know what? Let me treat myself. Do you have any guesses?
A gun to kill yourself with.
No.
Your dumbbells?
I did get myself those, but not really. I wasn't really thinking for Christmas.
Okay, something that's gonna be within your room right now, right?
It's actually in my pocket.
Okay. Now we're thinking here. Okay. Category. Health, sexual.
The latter.
Okay. Anal plug.
Yeah.
There it is.
I don't think I can show it on the camera.
All right, go like this and then just kind of,
Well, I'll just hold it off cam. Close your eyes. Okay. Open them.
Holy fucking hell!
Let me tell you,
Curtis,
it is not easy getting this thing up your ass.
Chris, you're not. Chris, you're not. Chris, you're not.
Do you know how hard it is to get this thing in your asshole?
Can you get it in and we'll blur it if we make a clip out of it, which we probably won't?
Let me play the noise in the
We
mic.
can put this on YouTube, right?
I washed this, so I just want you to know that before I hold the mic up to it
Okay.
with soap.
Put it. Chris. Oh, wow. Singing you a little song, isn't it? A ringtone? Jesus, how many fucking settings does this thing have? Wait, that's a song. That's the singing in the name of dun, 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 dun. Holy
wanna see
shit!
it?
Can we put in the shot?
Do you want to hold
It's
it?
fine. No. Oh, you washed it good?
I did.
I'm not gonna smell even an ounce.
Smell it.
I'm not smelling it actually, but that's in your butt, Chris.
We
The big
can't
one.
show that.
The big one
We
or the
gotta
small
blur
one?
that.
No, it's fine.
That's embarrassing. I should give my family a warning to stop watching. If they're
Just-
watching.
oh, yeah. Okay, which one do you put in?
Okay, I'll tell you what.
Okay, explain it off camera. Like put it on the table or something.
Put this. This is. I can't do this.
Okay, put it
Okay.
standing up so I can see. Like kind of.
I don't think it's gonna stand. It's meant to be inside someone.
Okay, yeah, never mind. All right. Leaning against. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So when I bought that,
Yeah.
okay,
Clearly, you were intoxicated
I was
or horny, dude. You must have been horny thinking that.
I was horny. Okay, and I was actually buying me and Lindsay a little gift. So
Nice.
I did end up getting the gift for both of us, and I saw that and I thought, what the hell? You know, I just got a $4,000 bonus from work.
Yeah.
Okay, the world's my oyster,
Uh-huh.
and I will stuff that oyster with a 3-pronged vibrating fucking prostate massager.
Nice. Not a vibrator.
And I remember being like, this shit, I was like, I can't tell how big it is.
Oh, 'cause it's online.
Yeah, it's just a picture.
You didn't want to go to the
I was
Lumen
like,
store?
I
What is it
can't tell
called?
how big.
Lamine?
Lemoore.
Lamour.
I drive past that place a lot.
Me too.
I was like, I can't tell how fucking big this thing is. And I was worried that it would come looking exactly like that. And I was looking through the reviews and everybody was like, amazing. My husband loves it. Oh my God, it's so stimulating. Good for beginners. And that's what sold me. But I remember reading the dimensions and it was like 5 inches long. I don't remember if it had a width dimension, but it should have, because that's the real factor.
Yeah, that's the big kicker. No, both, honestly.
And it's really hard to get that thing up your ass.
Okay, so explain to me the first time you did it.
I'll say the biggest problem is the lube.
Is it?
Because it's... Okay, so it fits like this, right? In there. And this thing goes on your taint, and that vibrates too.
in your taint.
The space between your balls and your asshole.
Is that the gooch?
Yes, the gooch. Sorry.
So it's
That
upside down.
vibrates
So
too.
upside down, flip it.
No, it'd go like this.
No. Shouldn't it be flipped? Wait.
If you're laying on your back, or are you thinking all fours?
I was thinking like I was thinking it like like you're.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never mind.
Okay, the biggest issue is that it's a silicone thing. And you're supposed to use water-based lubricant with that. Water-based lubricant is like not that lubey. It's kind of sticky because it's
Yeah.
water. Like that's the basic fucking thing in it.
Yeah.
And everybody knows that shower sex is not all as cracked up as to be.
Yeah. No,
'Cause it's frictiony. You know?
I'd rather do anything.
And that's
else
the way
sometimes.
that is, especially with that material. But you can't use the other, like sticky, like the real slimy lube is oil based,
But that's bad
which
because
is way more like slippery and thick. but you can't use it because like breaks down the silicone, I guess. So that's the real hard part, is because you put the lube on it and it just looks like beat it up. Like it just looks like it's not coating it.
It's like
just
oil and water.
Exactly. I guess. It doesn't like coat it, you know?
Yeah.
And so anyways, I whipped it out with Lindsay and she was like, oh my fucking God. She's like, what is that?
Yeah.
She's like, why is it so big?
She's like, you want to just have a threesome with a man at this point? Like, seriously, dude. Like, at this point.
This is not at all what I had in mind, dude. I really thought it was going to be small.
It's okay. So how's your first time?
So I have her like put it in, right? And she's putting the lube and she's like, this fucking lube isn't like, it's not working, you know? And I'm like, you're telling me. And so I try on my back with my legs up, like a baby getting their diaper changed.
Sure.
And like she could get the tip in fine, but this big old fucking
that
hump,
gouging part,
it just wasn't working. It wasn't happening. And I'm like, like it hurt, dude. It hurt.
Oh.
And then so I go on all fours and I'm biting the pillow, and still like it just won't fucking go, dude. It wouldn't go.
Yeah.
It was painful.
It's because God didn't make us that way.
It was very painful. And we tried for a good like 20 minutes probably, and it just wouldn't go in my asshole. And then I tried solo, and I just laid on top of a fucking towel, and I just got so much fucking lube. And it went in, but I still to this day, I think I've done it 2 or 3 times. I can only get it to this point.
Why, though? Because it's getting smaller.
But it's like...
It's hitting something?
It hits something.
Your shit.
I think it hits my end.
Yeah.
Because it goes in.
You see this?
It's like bulging up. No, but
Sick.
I just feel like I'm like it's a different feeling. Like I'm like, that kind of hurts.
Yeah, because you know, like girls say, like
Something
if it's too
inside
big,
me.
it's like okay, it's not that great. Like you're hitting something.
Yeah.
Probably same thing
I
with the
think
guy.
my dildo's too big.
Yeah, you should have got something smaller, Chris.
I didn't know, man.
Make it enjoyable.
I
Like
didn't
honestly,
know.
that other part is probably better.
I think we did put that in me actually.
That was good.
That's what we settled for. I think me and Lindsay that first night.
And how'd it go?
It was all right. The big one's better. I will tell you, the vibration is fucking to die for.
Are you like?
It's real good.
Okay, give me your face.
What?
Give me the face.
I've already shown my fucking dildo. I can't give you my face.
All right, that's too much. Huh? You can't have one. You can't have both.
Yeah.
But like you finish because of that, like a lot.
Oh yeah, instantly.
And then what do you think when it's in you and you're done?
Nothing, but I think the normal person would be like, what have I done?
Yeah, you're kind of like.
I just
You
sodomized
know what's next,
myself.
Chris? You know what's next for you?
What?
It's like fucking asphyxiation, like
The belt on the
masturbation.
door?
Yeah. I saw like a
I
TikTok clip.
refuse, dude, because people die like that.
Yeah, I saw a TikTok
You know?
clip where like the son. It was Robin Williams actually. There's another guy. I think his name's Paul something, actor. And he's like, "Walk." No, it's not. It's the guy from Spy Kids, I think. You know the boy with the curly hair. Spy Kids.
I'm just thinking of Shark Boy.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Spy Kids really. I don't remember.
He like walks in on his son. He's like, "Oh my god, oh my god!" And he's like, "What do you want, Dad?" He's like, "I'm fine." And then the second time he comes in,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
like, he's dead.
No.
He's like, "Oh."
What, is it real? Like it's acting. It's a scene, right? But it's like,
Yeah,
it
he
was
died.
serious.
He died. And then like I guess he made up a story that like his son committed suicide, so he wouldn't like be like, "Oh yeah, I died from that." But we should try it.
No.
Well, it's supervised.
You gotta supervise me.
I'm down.
No, we can't. That's the gateway to something not good.
Yeah, because if it's good,
Yeah.
what's there next, dude?
Because I'm not gonna have you there while I'm doing the asphyxiation and shoving that thing in my ass.
Yeah,
And then they're gonna find me with the thing on
and
my
then you
ass.
just see this on Instagram Live. Your worst nightmare. You, the gag ball. So you're good. So you enjoy the purchase, maybe a little bit smaller, but you're still gonna use it, right?
There's gotta be a limit to what we share on this fucking podcast.
You're
Dude.
coming back with a bang.
This is worse than I imagined. Sharing this. Anyways. No, yeah, it's all right. It's good. I was looking up like alternatives for lubricant that are safe for that. Because
Not
what I
plastic
got
in
is
them?
not cutting it, you know?
Yeah.
At this point, dude, I'll use anything, you know?
Why don't you use oil? Oh.
I think they were
Why don't
saying...
you put a condom on it and put oil-based lube?
That's not a bad idea. They're saying like...
The condom gets stuck in you?
Had you go to the hospital?
And like you have to call your mom, like somehow.
God.
She picks you up and she's like, what happened?
Why does she have to pick me up for a condom in my ass?
I don't know, man. Just make the story.
But they're saying coconut oil.
Nice.
I think it's something kind of safe-ish. And I've actually seen multiple times they say extra virgin olive oil. But that just seems crazy to put in your asshole.
Yeah,
Like,
food?
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little sus. But I mean, if it's your ass, it's not a girl's vagina.
But the thing about your rectum is that it's very absorptive. So whatever you put in there, it's absorbing. So I'm like, I don't know. It's just I don't like the sound of. I don't like the thought of putting olive oil in there and then it's just full of olive oil.
Yeah, see if you get sick more often or something. Because like
bloodstream.
if your thing is like, you know, I don't know.
Like I'm getting infections from that.
Well, like
I'm pretty careful.
you know, like you could tell like your health from your shit sometimes, right?
Yeah.
So like you're going the opposite way, and you might be like, what if that thing's dirty right now? And you just put it in there, and it's like, oh, you're introducing sickness, like the mouth.
I usually washed it before and then I wash my hands real good.
Yeah. You haven't tried to sit on it yet, though.
Sit on it?
Yeah.
I don't know how I would do that.
Put it on the floor, hold it, and squat.
No, it's too painful.
No, but that's like
I
pretty
gotta really
squatted.
slowly, like.
No, but slowly. But like that, your ass is open
You want me to like bounce on it?
a little bit, or like once it's in, then
bit.
you just like roll like a turtle, like
No.
straight back.
I've actually found it's easiest standing up.
Yeah, because you're used to it.
So I usually lay like this, and that's hard. I don't know why. It just doesn't. It doesn't work as well, and so I'll stand up and kind of squat,
Nice.
and it gets in there. Real good.
Like the dogs that shit. They're like, yeah, literally. I just think that one picture you sent me in the mirror. Remember that one picture you have in the mirror?
Back, they're like,
Yeah. They look at you like this. I think of that one picture you sent me. Remember?
Me?
Remember with like
oh,
a
I'm,
mirror?
like my back's hella wide, and then I'm
kinda,
like squeezing my cheeks.
Like alien. Alien.
Anyways,
No, but I'm proud of you, honestly, because you're pushing boundaries.
You know,
You're pushing the social norms out there.
I'm not watching porn these days, so that was honestly, I think, one of the big reasons. Because I was like,
Nice.
I took out the porn, so let me get something healthier
Substitute.
to just ram up my fucking asshole. You know.
Yeah.
So that's where we are. You know.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
That's where society is.
Can we talk about my injured back?
Yeah.
I wanted to piggyback off of your fucking pulled oblique.
Yeah.
My back's been hurting so fucking bad.
Hmm.
And it's like in the middle of my back, and it's like right on my spine, which is kind of scaring me. And I think it's from work. I just work a fucking office job, and I'm
Yeah.
always like hunched over just like this.
Yeah, it's nothing to do with fucking shoving a rectum in your asshole with so much stress, huh?
I don't think so.
Never know. Did you get any?
Maybe that's
sorry,
what'll
last
fix
thing.
me.
Yeah, maybe you're adjusting it.
Yeah.
Did you like get any after effects from that? Like, oh, my butt's a little loose, or my poop's a little faster, or my butt hurts a little bit, or I'm a little sore. The wipe kind of hurts.
I will say my asshole itself kind of hurt the next day. But I think it's the lube issue. I'm telling you. Like because I can feel the friction when it goes in. That's half the battle.
Would you do a male glory hole?
Huh?
A male glory hole?
Where a guy sucking me off?
No, like you just use his dick.
Huh?
You just use his dick.
His dick.
Yeah.
To put in my ass?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I was just wondering.
I don't really know where to go from
Anyways, go back.
there. You would think I might be on the fence, you know?
No.
But I just don't.
No, because you don't look at it like that. You're not like, right?
I'm not like, oh, God, I just want to be rammed in the ass.
Well, no,
it's-
you're not
it's
like visualizing
it's-
a man.
No, not at all.
You're kind of
If
visualizing.
anything, I'd love to be dommed by a female.
Yeah, like you're thinking like, oh, a woman
And just fucking
would be
ram
fucking
me.
like somehow a woman has a dick, like trans
Strap on. You can always go there.
or trans.
Yeah. But that's half the battle is the lube issue, I'm telling you. That's like the worst thing. I think if I had proper lubrication, I don't think it'd be half as hard. To get in
And like
there.
keep putting
No
like
pun
the
intended.
anal things in your butt.
What things?
I don't know.
The
like-
plugs?
Yeah.
Yeah. I should have just got one of those that vibrates.
At work,
I think they got them.
I'm controlling it.
We should get butt plugs and put them in each other with the controls, and we do it on the pod.
Pod.
On the pod.
A small one, like this tiny, like a little jalapeno from In-N-Out.
Peppercini.
Yeah.
I've seen that done actually on Two Bears One Cave,
Damn it,
but they didn't put it in their ass.
pussies.
They couldn't get it in.
Yeah,
I think they're just homophobic.
we do it.
Yeah.
I'd have to throw it away after.
Why? You would want to use it, don't you fucking lie to me.
Shit's gross, man. Literally. Like shit.
I have a lot of things I can say, but instead I'll take the high road.
Nice. Okay, your back's been hurting because you've been slouching at work.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just like, I'm 25, you know?
Yeah, riveting.
And it gets you thinking, because I'm like, dude, I am old, you know? Like,
Yeah.
this is, they say, the peak of your physical.
Yeah, 29 to 30.
Being.
What is it, 25 to 30?
They
Two?
say 25 is the peak, I think.
Really?
Or is it the 30?
Well, I just think of like basketball. Like,
30's fucking
he's
old.
he's like, he's at his, like 28's his peak.
Probably.
Chris, like,
Probably
we can't
30s when it starts to go down.
We can't get to like 28 and be like, dude, we've always been chasing a better physique.
But I'm just scared because, like, what if my back's actually messed up or something?
I mean, we're at that age where shit's
What if one of my discs is, like, bulging or something because I'm, like, always in that position? And even right now I'm in that position. It's hurting.
I think it'll be fine.
But, yeah, I got weights. So, I mean, I don't know about you, like, with the whole, like, getting older and regretting not getting your peak physical physique. But I've been working on it.
Okay.
Since the new year.
Yep.
I got myself some adjustable dumbbells up to 55 pounds. And I got myself a weight bench.
Me too.
I got some whey protein and creatine.
Nice.
That's about it. And I've been training like on the days that I don't lift some of the time. Not all the time.
That's good.
It's pretty good. I miss it, dude. I'm like, God, it's like, I
Good,
didn't realize, how enjoyable it was.
Good.
It's fun.
Proud of you.
It makes you feel good.
You got your exercise going.
I really thought you would catch on. Because usually when I start doing stuff, you do it. Like the haircut thing, which you never finished the story
Usually when I start stuff, you start doing it. That don't get that twisted.
No. Okay, then what happened with the haircut? Let's go back there.
Okay, I wanted to cut it anyways. I wanted to cut it.
And you just chose the exact haircut I got?
Similar. There's some similarities for sure. You know?
One big one. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm working on a plan right now in the garage. Just let me cook.
Nice.
Okay? I've been working on it.
We work out together.
Yeah, but it just sucks because it was hard about that when you work out with two different people, right? Different fitness levels. I'm putting like 80, 90 pounds, and you have to stop every time. You got to go to 20 pounds, 10 pounds. It's kind of ridiculous.
I'm pushing hella hard on the bench, like, and my fucking butt plug shoots out.
hits my
It's in the drywall, just stuck. Like,
hits my Achilles. It all comes full circle. Yeah, like right there.
It does have that feature. I wish it did.
What? Oh, around?
Yeah. Around the world.
God, it's like the alien scenes.
That would be fun though to work out together. No,
I know it's been a
Come
while,
on, man.
I know, me, you.
Tennis workouts.
We gotta go back to tennis.
When are we gonna quit jiu-jitsu?
I don't know. I don't know when you're gonna quit jiu-jitsu. I'm not. I'm not quitting, man.
What's been going on?
It's been a while, man.
Yeah,
I gotta figure something out,
it's
man.
been what, like 6 months since you've gone, like
Okay.
more than once a week.
Okay, yeah, maybe that. Yeah, I don't know, man.
No, I feel it. I'm feeling the same.
I'm thinking because, like, I mean, but you know, like you see those people like purple, brown. They're like, oh yeah, I've been training for like 6 years, but I took like a year break, and I'm just like, well, maybe I'm just at that year of funk.
I'm in the same boat.
Yeah.
It's really fucking hard to go.
Different
Like
captain,
really
same
hard.
boat.
Huh? Captain save a what?
Different captain, same boat. You know, I don't know, stupid shit.
Nice. It's just hard to go. Like literally the last time I went, I was getting dressed and I just sat on the edge of my bed and I was like, just debating it all. I'm just like, why do I do this? Like, it's hard. I've been talking to my therapist about it actually. 'Cause I'm just transparently, I just feel like I have no motivation for it anymore. Like I just, even when I'm there, I'm like, I just want to go home.
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe switch up in your environment. And I've been thinking about the Modesto one. Maybe just try
Somewhere else.
it. Maybe not even Aries. Like something different too.
I do think that's a big part of it is that I have to drive fucking far to go to my gym. It's like 35 minutes from my house, and it's late at night too. So it's like my whole evening, you know?
Yeah.
The nice thing about Modesto is when I go there, it's like I go and then I come home and I still have like, it's like 7:30 when I get home.
It'd be
I'm like, this
nice
is
too, just like me, you, Roger, Noel, Angel.
the whole gang was there.
Just once, a couple times, then like a week. I feel like it just sort of like motivates us to be like,
Yeah,
just
your
fun.
friends are there, you know? Well, my friends are there.
I know. I'm just saying. Yeah.
That's the part I forget. I'm like, I forget I have homies here. But
Yeah.
it's hard, man. And then I think about all the fucking lore about just blue belts quitting. I'm like, God, I don't want to be another
You can't.
statistic.
No, you're
you
not.
know?
You're not gonna be.
It's the thing.
I mean, it's just like even just going.
And everybody's so good. Like, now when I go, everybody's so good. I'm like, God, I'm fucking fighting for my life every time.
But you're just use it as motivation.
I know. Because I was like, I gotta just use it as, like, fuck it. That's why I come too. You
Yeah,
know?
like
It's
okay, like they're good, and that's good for them. But like, I want to be good too.
I think I am good too. It's just like, there's just such a shift now.
Yeah,
Like it's not like just fun, equal rolling.
Yeah.
It's like I gotta really fucking try.
We should try. Dude, we should sign up for a comp. I know that doesn't sound like crazy,
Sounds like the last thing I need.
but it just sounds like maybe that could give us a reason. Maybe we've lost our reason. Like, why do we go? When we go every once in a while, it doesn't really like we're not working on a specific game. We're just working a
And
role.
that's the thing too. It's like when I go, I don't have a fucking game. I don't have shit.
Yeah. You're
It's
just
like
going to roll.
I'm just in this position. I'm like, let me try this. You know.
So like maybe comp would be like, okay, like I know the certain
Get a
things I want
fucking-
to get kind of better at before a comp. And it's fucking competitions one day. You fucking lose, whatever, boo. And I've lost 4 out of fucking.
I just don't like competing. I was thinking today for some reason. I think I was thinking about my baseball days, and I was just like, I've never been good under pressure, like in performance pressure situations. I've just never been good. It really gets to me.
Yeah, but you want to stay that way? Now you have a therapist. Now you can figure out like, okay, how can I make this
a little bit of
where I don't have
psychology.
to win, but I could still have a fun time, and I still have the drive to go. You know?
It's just so gnarly.
Yeah. We did good last time. You
That's
almost
so much
won.
commitment too, just for the training and preparation for that.
But that's because you're putting yourself that like crazy training. You know? It's like you could just be like,
Just not train.
train twice a week or something and see how I do.
That's what I try to do right now, but I usually don't hit it. I usually hit once a week. It's so depressing.
Whatever.
Because at once a week, I'm like, what's the point? It's not worth it.
Yeah.
You know? It's only worth it if you're going like 2, even 2's pushing it. You know? You should
Yeah.
probably be there like
3.
at least 3
Yeah.
to be really worth it. Like I'm in the groove.
Yeah.
I'm steady
remember
with
what I
my
learned last
game.
time. Yeah.
Exactly. Use it or lose it, bud.
All right, I'll call it.
Yeah, I probably should.
All right.
I
Well.
feel like my fucking sex toy just stole the show. That wasn't my intention.
No, this is great. That was a good climax.
All right, cool.
Well.
No pun intended.
No
huh?
pun intended. All right. Well, it's good to be back, man.
It was.
Miss it. Well, not really,
Touche.
but like I'm here now and I feel good.
It's kind of like jiu-jitsu, right?
Yeah.
It's like everything about it is just
Like, oh,
fuck, I don't want to do this.
I'm here and I enjoy it.
I was so happy when we pushed it to today instead of yesterday.
What the fuck? You were making me feel hella bad.
Well, because I did fuck up my plans for the week, but it's fine.
How?
Because I love to train on Wednesdays because that's the all levels class.
Yeah.
And so I always learn something new.
So you trained yesterday instead?
No.
All
I
right.
watched Interstellar, bitch.
Don't let him leave, Murph. See you guys. Peace.
Bye.
Oh,